guys, and welcome back. Today's look is going to be this colorful smoky eye that we're going to create. And to start off, we're just going to be doing our brows. I'm going to go in with the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I'm in the shade number 5 if you guys are wondering, and I'm just going to fill in my brows, and then I'm going to be using a little bit of concealer to clean them up. And I love this technique just because I can be as messy as I want, and I'm just going to clean it right up. So you guys will probably notice that we're going to jump into concealer right after this, and that is because this was the exact same look I used when I did my Mega Cushion review for a foundation from Wet n Wild. So we're going to skip through that and just dive right into concealer. This technique I've been doing, it's not really a technique, it's just I've been using an angled brush to blend out my concealer, and I just got really lazy from having to wet my beauty blender that I started using this angled brush, and I've been loving it. It's a great brush to work underneath my eyes. So we're just going to set it with a little bit of translucent powder. And then to create the rest of this look, I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer, and the bronzer I'm going to be using today is the Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. It looks a little orange. Honestly, I think that this is going to look so much better on me when I have a tan, because right now I'm really light for my skin tone, so it just looks more obvious than anything. But we're just going to finish off with a little bit of contour, and then once we get done doing that, we're going to be playing around with the new collection from Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne. You guys, I must tell you, if you guys follow me on Snapchat or Instagram stories, then you guys are probably gonna know I have been obsessing with this collection. We're gonna start off with this highlighter, and this highlighter by Entire Collection that she has to be by far my favorite thing in this entire collection. The highlight is amazing, and I have no Fix Plus. I did not set my face or anything beforehand. This is just how intense it is, so I definitely would recommend the highlighting palette, at least number 1. Now we're gonna move into her eyeshadow palettes, and she has 2 eyeshadow palettes. She has the Daydream palette, which is this one right here. This here is I believe it's got 5 shadows in it, but it's all matte. So if you guys are looking for something that is more so all natural, all matte, you're definitely going to like this palette, and it's super easy to take with you and travel. The bigger one, which is the Kaleidoscope, as you guys can see here, is much more colorful. So I love that she did 2 separate palettes to kind of, give both options to play around with whatever it is, plus they work perfectly together. So as you guys can see, we're starting off with that orange shadow, and you guys can just see how intense the colors are in this palette. This is no filter, no editing, nothing. I mean, this is raw footage right here, and you guys can just see how intense that orange is. So I'm just going to blend it out, and I'm using it as a crease. For a little bit more depth, I decided to go in with the chocolate brown from the Daydream palette because that was the only one that was dark. Otherwise, I'd have to go in with the black. So we're going to start off with the chocolate brown, and I'm just going to work that with a small crease brush. Then what we're going to do is we're going to cut the crease. That way we can do some colorful looks. So to do so, we're just going to be taking a little bit of concealer. I'm sure you guys see this technique a lot. So many people use it because it's so fun, and you can create so many looks doing this sort of, technique. And then we're going to start off with the Kaleidoscope palette. So we're going to take this gold shadow, and as you guys can see, once it comes off on the eye, it looks more yellow, but it's still really, really pretty, and it's not super shimmery. Like, there is glitter, not glitter, but it's shimmery, but it's not chunky, which I like. Then we're going to go in with the blue. Now, I was going to take both sets of blues, but it just didn't pair well together for me the way I liked it. So we're going to take that intense bright blue, and then to kind of create a little more depth, we're just going to be taking the black on the outer corner. I had the dark blue underneath, but I didn't like it, so I went in with the black. And then just for the inner corner, we're going to take this frosty shade, and we're just going to pop it right on the lower lash line. Steph, come on. We're pop it on the inner corner. So then we're going to take this olive green liner. This here is by Lancome, and you guys, I must say that these liners are really, really good. I have been trying more and more things from Lancome, and I just keep getting impressed and blown away. So definitely check them out. I don't know if you guys have tried them. I haven't, and I'm living for them. So for the lower lash line, we're going to be taking that deep purple, because you guys know me, I definitely had to try out that purple. I was like, all right, I'm going to try out this purple because I need to see what it's like. I wasn't going to do like a smoky purple because I've done so many, and you guys know I'm obsessed with purple. So to finish off, we're just going to go in with a winged liner. Now, you can do wing liner or no wing liner. I think this look would look good with or without, but I just decided to do wing liner today. So that there is what we're going to finish off with, and then we're just going to pop on some lashes just to add a little bit more drama. Once we get done doing that, we're basically finished with the face makeup, and we're just going to finish off with the lips. And for lip liner, I'm going to go in with NYX's lip liner in Mauve. It's just a basic one I use. And then to finish off, we're going to be using her lipstick in Bum Bum, I believe it's called. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a perfect nude, brown nude lipstick. So that there is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like these colorful looks. It's definitely getting me ready for spring, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.